Definitely wood chip. And it generates electricity. Got you. What's the chances of flying my drone over?
None.
Oh, really? Come on, a little fly. No?
Appreciate we have to
Yeah. You're gonna what?
contact the police.
Okay.
Obviously, as far as I can be concerned, this is private property.
Yeah. Are we allowed in, do you know? Will they let us in? Welcome back. We are still in the Port Talbot area, just outside the steelworks, and we're going to be taking a look at the new green energy plant. All these lorries are, let me just zoom out a little, all these lorries here are filled with wood chip to power the incinerator in there, which will create electricity. Green energy. I'm not too sure why they're all parked up. They're obviously just waiting to go in, but I'm not sure what the hold up is. Quite a lot, as you can see. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 40 footers full of wood chip. What are they? They got to be 30 ton, have they? In the back of each one. We get the zoom camera out shortly, and we'll zoom in. We'll see if there's any gatehouse or security or something, and we'll see if we can let them know what we're going to do. So by the look of it, it gets loaded off where we can see that lorry there, and there must be some form of belt system that'll take it up that conveyor belt and into the incinerator. So just to recap, we are in between Margam and Port Talbot Steelworks. Steelworks is just over there, about a third of a mile. Down in South Wales. For the viewers far afield. So we've got a few of the drivers there. Look at that lot. You can smell the wood chip. Scania. I used to drive Mercedes. That must be another one there. Yeah, so that's where, definitely where it gets unloaded. You're just checking on me. You're just checking on me?
Yeah. You're doing a movie.
Huh?
But you're doing like a movie. Or what?
Yeah. We just come and have a look at this place. What is it?
Power station. Power station.
Power station.
Yeah.
Okay. The green one, right? We're told the green one is down here somewhere.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it there, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay.
And that's the one that burns anything and everything.
Yeah.
Well, there.
Yeah.
Well, let me take a look at that one next then. Are we allowed in, do you know? Will they let us in?
You'll have to speak to the guy in security.
There's somebody there, is there?
Yeah, I bet.
Alright, cheers. Alright. So this is the green one, and next door burns anything. You heard him. So what we'll do, I want to see if I can get them unloading. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this Osmo 6 on its stand, leave it running, and I'm going to just use the zoom camera to see what we can see. So we have got security straight out there. Yeah, there's an awful lot going on there, isn't there? So we're unloading that one. Definitely wood chip. Interesting. Look at all that there. Hi Chief. Say again? Alright, I want to have a look what's going on, but there. It's okay to wander? It's the Green Energy Plant.
Yes.
There's a sign there. What's in them lorries there? It's got to be wood or something, is it? Wood for the generates electricity. Got you. What's the chances of flying my drone over?
None.
Oh, really? Come on, a little fly. No? Well, why not? Let me just get you out of the way.
I haven't got a clue.
It's interesting plant, isn't it? So what are they doing? Are they going to unload this now, are they? Onto like a conveyor belt or something? Very good. So that's the loading area, they take it. It goes up that conveyor belt I seen, and it gets burnt in there. I'm going to have to take the drone over the top.
You'll have to get permission for that.
Off who?
Administration.
Say again?
Administration.
Any chance you can ask them? Just let them know I'm making a video, I'm going to fly my drone around the site.
What's the video for?
YouTube. We make some videos, check them on YouTube, get paid via the adverts.
I know YouTube. I watch it a lot.
Yeah?
I'm watching it now on YouTube.
What you don't say, I know now because this is live.
Don't worry me.
You don't worry you, okay, good man. Just let them know then, I'm going to be out here doing it. If they want me to come in and do it, I will. Just let them know.
I can ask you.
Yeah, ask and see what they say. Cheers, buddy. Are you in house security?
No.
Contractors? There we are, alright. I'll just wait out for you. Thank you, buddy. And that's how it's done. Oh, nice chap. So how do they unload that then? The whole thing must come off, because they're not tippers. Be interesting to see how that works. So they're going on the weighbridge there. He should stop, if I've got it right. Yeah. So he's going to stop there. They'll weigh the amount of wood through, do their calculation, make sure everybody's getting paid, you know, the system works, and that's that. Offload. Got another one going in, one out by the look of it. Scania Eskin Renewables. Yeah, I do like the truckers. They're good guys. So no smoking, 5 mile an hour, protective equipment, hazardous substances are stored on the premises, flammable and corrosive. Alright, Chief. No? Who said that?
What? You mean manager?
What did he say?
You know.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't expect you to do my dirty work, okay? If he was here, I'd tell him myself, it's got to go over. It's definitely going to go over.
I said, you want to argue about it? When they come out and see it.
You're being very polite. It's good to see. If I buzz that buzzer there, will I get through to him? Not on the gate there.
No, that goes up to
What's he doing there? He's weighing now, is he? The weigh bridge.
Yes, that's the way bridge.
So how do they unload this then? Because these are not tippers. Is a pusher in there?
A walking floor.
Yeah, I
Some
got it.
mark
Yeah.
pusher.
It rams out.
Going over there.
Ah, right, okay. So cause that's about 25, 30 tonne in there.
It carries roughly around 22 ton.
22
Maximum
tonne.
of
And you got 12 lorries out here. Is it? How much do you burn a day?
We get more than that.
Yeah? Wow. Well, I don't know if you want to tell him. In about 5 minutes, if he wants to come out, I can have a chat with him. I'm just going to go here and fly it. I want to have a look at the conveyor belts, have a look at the cooling system. Just let him know it's going up in 5 minutes if he wants to have a chat. I'm more than happy to have a chat with him. Okay. I didn't expect this one to have a plain yes all over it because the very nature of the business, but you know, there's no fly zone in place. There's we're out on the public area. It's an easy building to drone. We don't have to go close to this. We can just take some nice aerial photography, aerial videos, have a look what's going on, and that'll be that. I can see him there now, he's talking to him. Fair play. Security guard's tidy enough. Sorry about this. The zoom on this gimbal is very, very sensitive. You've only got to touch the wheel and the sodden thing goes everywhere. Keeping his truck nice and clean. Yeah, it's nice to see a bit of pride in your work. So you can see the steam coming out the top. Oh, the security guard's coming back on his own. Just there. See, the electricity probably goes back to the grid, I take it. The electricity it makes, it goes to the grid, does it? Goes back to the grid, gets sold on to people like me and you. What do you say?
He said, if you do play it, you will involve the police.
He's going to phone the police? Why? Right, okay, well, if that's what he wants to do. What's his name?
Paul.
Paul. Right, well, I'm going to go just there. Safe, away from everybody. I mean, there's not a lot of people out anyway. And I'll do a few checks. My end. I've already done them, but I'll do them again just for the video. And up she goes. You're not happy now, no? You don't mind, I can tell.
Personally, I don't care, but
Yeah.
I'm paid to do
Is that him there? No, that's the driver, right? Is that him?
No, it's a driver. Oh,
Oh, it's the driver, right. Well, I don't know why you'd ring the police. There's no drone. No drone kind of flight pathways which are closed, etc. So it is allowed to go over, you know. Right, okay. Leave it with me. Thank you, buddy. Is it 24 hours, is it?
Right.
Yeah. So just double check, I mean I'm pretty sure anyway, but this here is council. It is public, right, because the car's tax MOT to be on it, drivers
Okay.
up there, yeah?
So many councils so far.
To where, do you know? But it's publicly accessible. To get through there I'd be going on private property. So, I mean, you see the braille on the floor there? That's obviously put in by the council. So it's council right up until that gate.
Believe it or not, no.
No?
These paper for all that.
Okay.
When built.
Okay. I'm still going to do it here, just for the fact that there's no barrier up there, no gate, nothing saying it's private property. That makes it publicly accessible. And as you're probably aware, if it's publicly accessible, you're allowed to come down it. You know?
Yeah, never stopped anyone from walking down.
There we are. Good man. Right, I'm going to do it here, right? Cheers, mate. Hiya, mate. Good, good.
Whilst we can't stop you flying the drone,
Yeah.
you're on private property here.
It's publicly accessible.
No, it's not. This is a privately owned road.
Right, well there's no gate.
Right.
Doesn't have to be a gate, it's still private property.
Yeah, no gate, no private property sign. And I haven't crossed any barriers or fence lines, etc. to get to here. So it's publicly accessible. It might be private, which I'll go with you on that.
Yeah, it is. We've got the land registry, like you see it.
No. But I can still come down here and fly from publicly accessible areas. 100%.
Well,
I can't come in there because that is private.
No.
And it's not publicly accessible. Here, anybody can walk off the roundabout there, the pavement, there's no difference, there's no stop, you can just walk straight on.
Okay, well you appreciate we have to
Yeah, you're going to what?
contact the police.
Okay.
Obviously, as far as I can be concerned, this is private property.
Yeah,
It's a entrance of the law, not us.
yeah. I doubt they'll come out.
I know, but we're still going to phone them anyway.
Yeah, don't go 999, right? It's not an emergency.
No, no,
I'll, don't worry, I'll fly safe. We do good videos, put them together, put them on YouTube, and we make money via the adverts. That's what it's all about. That's not running, this is.
Yeah, but this is not your property, is it? So that's the thing.
What, this or that?
Well, none of it.
This.
Yeah. No, I know it's not my property, but you can still fly. You're allowed to.
You can fly the roundabout there then. If this is privately owned,
Yeah.
we can ask you to get off the privately owned land.
Not publicly accessible, you can't. If there was a gate up there, or a sign saying staff only, or private property keep out, then yeah, you're right, you've got a valid point and we can't come down. But there's nothing there. Dog walkers can come down here, you know, you can wander down into the trees if you want to do, you can do anything. You can't go in there, not unless you get invited in. That's the law.
Okay. Oh well, that's your interpretation. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
There's a lot of places around that are private and you might walk on them all day, every day, without realising it's because it's publicly accessible.
But if we own it, as in the owners own it,
Yeah.
we can ask you to get off.
Only when it's something like that, where you're physically crossing barriers, gates, passing no entry signs, passing private property signs, anything like that. I know it sounds a bit long-winded, but it's true. I mean, we do this quite regular. And
okay, I see. All right.
because, you know, if I did come on there and you asked me to leave and I didn't leave, that's civil trespass. So then, I mean, you can't go manhandling me out. You could, but it's not advised to. And even if the police did come, they can't get involved either, unless it's aggravated. But I'm not here for that anyway. I'm here to make a video. It only gets to this when people obviously tell us to leave. I could fly the drone from up there, you're right. I could fly it from, these go 8k away, but you've got to have line of sight of the drone. There's new rules that's come into place. You've got to have line of sight of the drone, and you've got to find out as you fly in which way the drone is facing, the orientation of the drone. So to do that back there on this type of drone with the cloud like this, it's a bit difficult. So we come as close as we can, like here. You don't look convinced. You don't look happy.
We don't actually deal with drone people very often, so...
No.
Why are you doing it?
Well, we make videos of interesting places. We haven't specifically come to here today. I've just seen this when I've been around another site. And we piece it all together. Put some music over it sometimes. Sometimes we talk over the video. Find out what you do. Put it all together. Put it on YouTube. And the viewers enjoy watching it. You not seen this type of stuff on YouTube?
No. Don't do
No?
YouTube really.
No? Oh man. Huge part of my life.
All right, okay, well, obviously we can't approve of it being here, because obviously...
Yeah, I appreciate that, yeah.
Obviously, that's why we're here.
You've been very nice about it. What I can say is, I am licensed, right? This type of drone, you see that number there? 249 grams. Anything under 250, you can do what I'm doing now. 250 or more, you've got to be like 150 meters away from people, from buildings. You've got to have a different license. You got to have commercial insurance. There's a whole kind of new ball game then. But this is why they make them this light. You can go into Curry's and buy that now for £1,000. You can fly wherever you want, apart from prisons and airports.
Oh well, there's a wheel of stuff out there I'm not aware of.
Yeah.
Look, on a serious note, obviously we don't approve, that's fine.
Is there anywhere you don't want me to fly? I'm not going to go close, but is there anywhere that's particularly dangerous?
Well, that's
We're more concerned, like if the drone comes down or something, there's someone underneath. We've asked you not to do it.
Yeah.
If it injures somebody or damages the plant for reasons out of your control,
Yeah.
we have asked you.
Yeah.
I mean, we respectfully ask you not to do it.
Yeah.
It's your choice if you do.
I got insurance. If anything did happen, we got it all now running. If anything did happen, I am liable, you know. But these are very intelligent. They're very clever. They don't.
We tried to run the plant at minimum risk for everyone who works
Absolutely,
here
yeah.
in the plant as well. So
Yeah.
if you choose to do it, that's your discretion.
There's not a coma site or nothing like that.
Well, we're asking you not to.
Say again.
We're asking you not to.
Yeah.
If you choose not to, then that's your decision.
Yeah. All right. I hear you.
yeah.
It's a very good attitude to have. Some people by now are kicking right off.
No, we'll
I don't want to be on the likes on YouTube as well. Look at that idiot kicking off. There we go.
There you go. So perfect. I can tell you, right, if you do ring the police,
yeah.
right, I can honestly say by the time they've come out in the past, we've gone. You know,
Oh,
it's a 15-minute video from the ground, 5 to 10 minutes from the air. Okay, and we're off.
Okay, well, you appreciate we have to do what we have to do.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's fair enough.
We're not experts in the law on drones. Why would we be? It's not our job.
Yeah.
We just have to...
Have you ever seen the plant from drone footage?
The answer is yes.
I think we have. Yeah,
It
we've
was
had
professionally done back in the early days when it was built.
Yeah.
commercial license.
How old is it?
5 years.
I was going to say it's reasonably new, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't know much about this, but I have heard there was one down here, but I think it was that one. That's a lot older, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I heard there was 2 down here, so I thought this might have been a newer one. There we are.
Okay, all right, we've done our thing. Obviously, we have to be insistent you shan't go past the line.
Yeah, I won't, no, don't worry.
Obviously,
Lots of lorries
there's
and
a lot of
private
vehicles around here.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody getting hurt.
Who's the boss?
Paul.
You're Paul, yeah?
I'm number 2.
Yeah.
So
He
there
looks
we
the
are.
boss.
Right, okay. There we are. Fine.
You're not linked to the steelworks in any way, are you?
No.
Totally independent.
Nothing to do with it.
Yeah. I just counted 12 lorries there. Is that a day, or do you get more?
Well, that's commercially sensitive information. We won't go further.
One thing-
About 25 tonne of wood chip coming in, times 12. How much does it burn? Back to the grid, I take it, right? And then it gets
If you,
distributed then, isn't it?
On the
everything-
subject of the grid, in all jokes aside, if you're not going to fly over anything, don't fly over the switchyard.
Where is that to?
Far end.
on the far end of the site. You'll see the transformers and stuff. Just
Okay, yeah, I can work with you on
if
that.
it interferes with the network, it'll.
Yeah, I'll work with you on that, no problem. The drone might not go too deep anyway, because you see that little bird there above the bloody pipe? See it there now going off to the left? They don't go for the drone. I mean, it'll take the bird out, but it'll kill the drone as well. But I don't like to aggravate them.
The other part is now is you see the grey and blue thing, they're all going blue.
Yeah.
The thing with the very large pipe going up to it,
Yeah.
the high pipe, that's air cool condensers, big fans.
Right.
There's a lot of updraft there.
Okay.
Huge amount.
Right,
That thing will get blown away.
okay. Yeah. We'll stay away from that.
I would. There's some very large fans in there.
If you get to see the video and you don't see the drone now, it'll look as if it's very close because I'm zoomed in. Right, so
Okay.
just to let you know.
Okay,
No,
right.
it's your
Well,
call.
we'll leave you to it. We're not getting involved in any civil unrest. We're not getting involved with that.
Yeah. So you're gonna ring the police?
Yes, we're obliged to actually.
Right, okay.
Where they turn
If you ring them,
Yeah.
I'll work with you now. If you do ring them, just let me know that you phoned them and they've responded by saying they're coming out, because I'll have to wait for them then. Because if I go and you've got me on CCTV, which you probably have, I'm cool with that. But if I then leave, you know, I don't want to waste their time by them looking for me.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yeah,
Alright.
as Paul said, we're obligated to do it because it's private road now.
Yeah.
We've got to fulfill the duties of the owners.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
as I said, what you
So
do-
who owns something like this? Is it like the electricity grids and the
No,
companies?
if you
Private companies.
If you go to the Margam
Website.
Green Energy website,
The what, sorry?
the Margam Green Energy website,
Yeah, right.
it has all the information on it.
So all on there, is it?
Yeah.
There we are. I'll put a tag on it on the video.
Right, there we are. Right.
Great stuff.
Whether we agree with it or not, we
Yeah.
shall leave you to it.
See if you can find the video.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'll tag the
Probably not.
plant. I'll tag the name. It'll be under Port Talbot, and it'll be on YouTube in about 3 days.
I still don't see it. Anyway.
Right, well, cheers guys, thank you. Okay, nice enough. Nice enough indeed, no problems there. So what we'll do, they're going to ring the police, so we'll get the video done as quick as. And I will hang around if they've been called. I'll hang around, no problem there. We're having a good laugh now. I'm just going to double check drone assist. I know we're in a yellow, which is just be mindful, it's not a no-fly zone. Drone assist. So there we are, just there, we're on the tip of the yellow, so we'll tap on it. So we got an airport, a motorway and power lines. Now I do know that's not used. Summary and restrictions. Yellow zone indicate regions where operation of your drone may raise security. So there we have it. So we'll be mindful and we'll check that out. Okay, let's chuck some kit away. Chuck the Osmo away. We can concentrate flying tidy. And put the zoom camera away, put the spare battery away. We'll keep them there. Okay. So security guard, nice enough. Manager, nice enough. Deputy manager, nice enough. Truck drivers, nice enough. So far, so good. So takeoff is permitted. So have a look. Say again?
Will that follow you around?
It'll follow the controller, yeah. I can move it, but if the controller, if I give it to you, it'd kind of follow you on track mode. It's different modes, you know. Let me just get this, just in case he goes over the curb.
Run over and stop you from filming.
Yeah. In all fairness, they've been great there.
Are they good?
Yeah, nice enough. Yeah, they don't want it happening, but they're tidy. They're going to ring the police, so that's their policy. One more. Right for him. Yeah. You what? Hi. Okay. Right, I'm just going to keep an eye on those pesky birds. Right, let's get in record mode. Up she goes. Right, there we have it. So let's have a look first of all how high the building is. So bring the camera level. See them birds already now are going for it. So we're up there, just about see the roof, and we are 40 meters high. Let's take a look. All the air cons there. I'm keeping an eye on those birds. There's some more of the venting towers and stacks he was on about. JCB just there. Not JCB, a bulldozer. To push the wood chip. Let's have a look at the unloading process. So there is the wood chip. Look at that there. It's just got one of those hydraulic rams that push the wood chip off the back into the plant. Awesome. So we do know there's 22 ton on each lorry. One, two, three, four, 5 bays. It's going to go through onto some belt, and then it's going to go just there. I wonder if that's in actual use now. That would be nice to see. No. So we'll zoom out. So that is the steelworks, just for reference. In the background, Port Talbot Steelworks just laid 3,000 people off, or thereabouts. Another one ready there. That's this one in front of me. Yeah, wood chip again. Look at all that pipe work. Amazing how much goes into all these kind of new technology and all the rest of it. So he was on about some switch panel or something like that, he said. I forget. Another one coming in just there. Wait for this Arctic to go. lose much signal with that in the way. So maybe that was the switch paneling he was on about, or maybe there, a few containers just there. So we are at 36 meters. Push the drone further and see what we got there. Oh, there, that's what he was on about there, the electricity and the mini pylon things, I believe, the switches. We'll keep that lot at arm's length. Some of the skips. Nice and tidy. So that's probably the sprinkler system. Is that the sprinkler system there? Is that probably the sprinkler system, right?
Yeah.
That switches he was on about is that what he's on about just there? You see the switches on this?
Yeah, that's.
He said to stay away from there. Yeah.
That's the national grid.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Watch yourself.
It looks good from above. All right, Chief.
Have you been asked to film?
I can't hear you. Sorry.
Have you been asked to film?
I just got to look at the drone when I'm talking to you, right? I am being asked to, no.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't. You probably should get permission.
Yeah. We are allowed.
Have you asked site to be allowed?
I haven't asked site. I've seen the security,
Yeah.
and some guys come out.
Oh, is it?
Paul, is it? He said he's ringing the police.
Is it? Right, okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be recording.
Say what?
You shouldn't be recording as well. They should be.
Yeah, that's my point. Sorry, I got to keep looking at that. It is allowed from the public areas, or publicly accessible in this case. All right. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Not happy? Huh? Who's that one? Huh? We're all right. You're doing good job, man. You're doing good.
I rang the police.
Say again, sorry.
I have rang the police.
All right.
They intend to send a car out
Okay.
to speak to you.
Great.
That's what they just told me.
All right.
What they've asked me now is to take a photograph of you.
Yeah, that's
Take
fine.
a photograph of me.
Of course.
So,
You want my good side or my bad side?
whichever one you prefer. I'm only basically doing as requested by the police.
They only want it because they want to suss out who these guys are. Because we go up and down the country, you know.
Yeah.
There's many doing it. But you're probably in the dark because you said you don't know much about it.
Why would I?
These up and down the countries, they call it auditing.
A world I'm not part of, thankfully.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be
So-
surprised. It's quite interesting.
Our job is to run a power station, not
Yeah.
to worry about those things outside the world.
There you go. Great stuff.
So that's what we do.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind,
Yeah. You carry on.
I will
You
do it.
You do what you got to do.
I'll do what I do.
So your name is Paul. You're the manager.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Needed. Have you finished now, physically?
The
filming?
drone is finished.
Right.
I was going to have a little zoom around because I got a zoom camera. Gets right in on things. I might as well do that now the police have been called. I'll wait for them. I'll give it, you know, a reasonable amount of time.
I don't know how long they've been.
Yeah, I know from previous experience, it's low level threat, you know, unless it's a squad car, reasonably local.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll even come out.
That's entirely up to
You
them.
know.
I've just done my part.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Okay. Is that your van there? Out there?
No, I'm on foot. about 2 mile away.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't think that was there when I came down, mind.
I'm not sure. Sure, there's,
Yeah.
as you say, there's it's a power station. All vehicles come from.
Yeah, no, not mine. I've got a car anyway.
All right, and that
All right.
there we are.
There you are, great stuff.
Leave you to it. I will shake your hand.
Yeah, no. It's
We,
good to meet the staff and management who are friendly, because stuff like this can quickly go south. And the police come on blues and twos.
It's a
Yeah.
to a business, just doing this
Yeah.
local activities, as you say. But
Yeah, exactly.
honestly, I got to represent the owners.
That's right.
basically, And you wouldn't normally plan to have people just turn up at your doorstep
Yeah.
and just film what you're doing.
Yeah. If you have got a minute, mind, jump onto YouTube and just type in auditing. I tell you, you'll be hooked, you'll be amazed. There's so many people doing it up and down the country. It's very informative. My viewers that will watch this, they'll see what's going on here. They didn't know we was here, they now will. They'll watch the footage, we'll zoom in on different things, the drone footage. They didn't know there's wood chip in these. You know, it's interesting. There are a lot of people who watch them.
Well, there's a website if anybody wants to look. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So there we
So
are.
where is the website? I can't see it.
If you just type in Margam Green Energy,
Yeah, I can see the email. Yeah.
it will appear.
This what?
If you type in Margam Green Energy,
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it'll come up. Yeah.
There is a
There we are.
website.
Good.
So there we are.
Right. Excellent.
Right, I won't hover.
All right, Paul.
Leave you to it.
Have a good day. Thank you. Ta-ra, buddy. I hang about, mate, because the police are coming. So I'm going to hang about for them. And I'm going to have a little zoom about while I'm waiting. Interesting stuff. Right, time to wrap that one up. So what we'll do, we'll hang on 5-10 minutes, we'll talk to the security guard and we'll wait for the police. And that is Margam Green Energy Plant, from the ground and the air. I hope you liked that video. As always, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It does really go a long way and I'd really appreciate it. I will get and do next door, the one where they burn everything apart, or with wood I should say, everything else. We'll do that and I'll throw that up as soon as I can. Right, so that is another video from Anonymous Audits, and as always, the famous line, I shall catch you on the next one. Okay, we've waited for the police. We've waited 10-15 minutes, chatted to a few of the drivers, all tidy enough. No sign of the police, so we'll give it a few more minutes. We'll walk up this road and that'll be that. Margam Green Energy Plant. Yeah, I'd say that's a pass. Tidy enough. Represented the company very well indeed. They said they've got to phone the police. Okay, no problem. We'll deal with them if they come, but I don't think so. This walk is going to be 5 minutes. So if they come in 5 minutes, we'll have a chat. If not, I'll end the video completely. All the truckers are coming out asking what's going on. Half of them watch the auditing up and down the country. So all the popular channels, you know the score. YouTube is so popular, and all these channels now are growing. One last look there. I know what's going to happen now. I'm going to walk back to the vehicle. It's quite a trek, but I'm just going to end the video. Sorry, knock the GoPro off just at the end of the lorries here, because it's so far. It's about a mile, I suppose. Anyway, quite good video that's I didn't actually know that the new Eco Green Energy power station was there. I was aware there was one somewhere lurking around the Port Talbot area, and I found that today by off chance, because I came down this road, or nearly came down this road I should say, when I almost took a wrong turn, and then I was wondering what it was. So there you have it. Well, they've got about a minute to turn up, and that's that. Yeah, as I was saying, I'll get back to the vehicle and they'll show up. In all fairness, this is such a big place with the steelworks, various power plants and stations. Probably a minefield to find. Postcodes will be so close here. It'll be a bloody nightmare to find. Right guys, that is it. Catch you soon. I'll catch you on the next one.